This is Mike Kuchar at xnolabs.com. This is the stick tag, which is always a universal pass concept in the air raid offense and air raid system. This is Sam Houston State offensive coordinator Phil Longo. What we're looking here is the stick could be out of 3x1, it could be out of 2x2. Does not matter what you're running it out of, but the elements are not going to change. Where you're going to have number 3 run side type of flat component. Okay, or he's going to end up being number 2 based on the motion. The inside receiver is going to run the stick. Okay, and the outside receiver could run whatever you'd like. I know Coach Longo talks about in-breaking route, so it's in the quarterback's plane of sight. But the first clip here that we want to show you, and the reason why we're showing you this is because you're going to get an interior backer running with that tailback motion. Now, what that does is, of course, it opens up space, and this whole study is based on dictating space and where you could access space. It's going to access space in the middle of the defense. So you would think once the quarterback sees that indicator, he's going to go to the stick. Now, as the receiver settles down, the quarterback knows that he is running with the stick, so running with the swing. So the swing is not an option. Now watch where the stick is thrown. A lot of times these stick routes are thrown as inside routes. What the quarterback does here, the receiver has outside leverage. He is throttling now because the hip of the defender is staying put. Now the ball is thrown outside here, and it's completed. And the receiver knows when the ball is outside, there's no defender out there. Here's your space, so the receiver is taught to spin outside of space. So that's the advantage, and it's a great ball, and it's a great open field tackle by that defender. But you could see the type of space that could be accessed here if that receiver decides to, or receiver is able to miss that tackle, or elude the tackle. So you see the flash right here. Again, it's all based on the quarterback's footwork and eyes. There's the flash by the inside backer. Quarterback knows now he is throwing that stick. He does pump the swing. I don't know if Coach Longo wants that. All right, but what you want to do is reload your feet. Okay, and you're going to see the quarterback reload his feet here and throw back, and the ball's out really quickly. See it from the other shot. And you know, the stick is such a popular route because it's there. You can take advantage of it. It happens right in the line of vision, and it's just an easy completion for the quarterback. Okay, as you see here, and this is the reason why we're showing you this, and I know the clip starts a little late, but you see the space right here. I mean, there's tons of space right there. Quarterback's just going to take it, get rid of it. In this stick, it's a top gun drop, so we'll see the quarterback drop here. And you just get into your receivers in space. Hopefully this clip might be a little better for you so I can show you the top gun drop. And if not, it is in case 2. Yeah, here we go. So just top gun. Okay, all he does is step. Always steps with the trigger foot, which is the foot he's throwing with. Just positions reloads his feet, gets rid of the ball. It's just a quick top gun drop. Okay, you got 3x1. Now again, a lot of accessing space is pre-snap. You have a 3-on-3 here. Okay, now one of the points that Coach Longo made to us is that if they even the numbers, less is always more. So if it's 3 over 3 over there, 1-on-1 backside, the quarterback knows that he is going to look backside. Less is more. So right now, quarterback sees that. He goes into his drop. Okay, pretty good job covering the stick from outside in. That out route seems to be cleared, but he knows that he has a backside tag to attack that safety. Now this is an actual dig tag where the receiver's working that dig into the voided area, into the space here. You could tag it with whatever you'd like. This is a popular tag in Sam Houston State system. This linebacker does a pretty job getting underneath it. Quarterback is able to move a little bit and get rid of the ball, but you'll see how this thing opens as we see the next shot here. Pretty good job getting depth by that defensive end, and Coach Longo talks about the impact of someone on 2 legs as opposed to getting his hand down as a defensive end. All right, but right now there is space here to throw that dig. Quarterback decides he doesn't like it, and you know, the receiver is taught to sit down in that area as we discussed in zone, but for whatever reason the quarterback takes his eyes off it and goes away. Again, we're talking all stick right now. Now, this is a pretty interesting concept here on the goal line, because how this thing develops is, again, the one-on-one matchup. You're going to see pressure up at the top of the screen. So right now, the space is here. The space has been left, and it could be accessed by that stick because of that pressure. For whatever reason, the quarterback does not like it, and he decides to go backside. Again, you have one-on-one backside. This is a great job of the backdoor technique in man coverage, which is explained in case 1 of our special report. Push vertical. Coach Longo and Coach Terrence Archer, the wide receiver coach, talk about a 5th gear for that receiver. And then you just swipe him by and get into that space on the back door. The receiver knows how to defeat man and zone coverage based on what he's seeing. Not a good ball, but you can see the space there vacated. The dig was there. So you see the quarterback's footwork. It's Top Gun. Okay, he looks. He doesn't like it. He just reloads his feet just like that. Smooth reloading of the feet. And he throws to whatever backside tag is determined. Okay, now again, you have a tucked in, for the most part, inside linebacker. Okay, there is the space on the stick. Quarterback sees it. Just a quick throw. Great move by a slot against the linebacker, and you get a positive play. This is out of 3-by-1. Again, same concept. 2's running the stick. Let's see how this linebacker defends it. The space is there, so quarterback has a decision to make. He's got space on the stick, and he's got space on the swing. Cannot go wrong here. Decides to throw the stick. Pretty good tackle. Maybe not the best choice, but you can see, and we'll see the footwork here in a second, the Top Gun drop. Top Gun, gets rid of it.